Alright, back for more magic, and I'm going to show you an effect. It's a 4-ace effect that I came up with, and it's what it is. First, I'm going to read to you some of the effects that I have in my Miracle 4-ace routines. If you guys are looking for new material, I've got a lot of new material for you, okay? And here's what it is, okay? I have 33 incredible new ace routines. It's called the Miracle 4-ace routines. I have Twin Phoenix Productions. I have Optical Aces. I have Shadow Aces. I have Phoenix and Dragon Aces. I have a new All Backs opener. I have a Double Take Aces production. I have Rosette Aces Revelations. Most of these, or almost all of them, are original, and then some are inspired from other things. I have the Rosette Ace Revelations. Okay, that's a new Ace Productions. I have a new version of Sleeve Aces, extremely visual. I have my Angels and Demons transposition. I have what I call Caught Red-Handed, which has got my Infinity Switch. I've got something called Jazz with Rhythm that's created with my mentor, Alan Ackerman. I've got a new Conus Aces. I've got several versions of that. I'm going to be showing that, so stay tuned. I've got something called Erased Aces, which is stuff with blanks and aces. I've got a new McDonald's Aces. I've got an incredible new Invisible Travelers routine where I use an invisible card. I use a clear card in it. I've got something I call the Royal Assembly, where I produce in a Royal Assembly where I produce like the not only the aces, the kings and queens, all the royal cards. I've got a new Open Travelers. I've got a 5-card Monty, which is inspired from a Peter Kane thing, really good. My Stealth Switch, which is really fabulous. This is why you want to go to the upper levels, okay, guys? I got something called Another Case of Mistaken Identity. That's a variation of a Bill Goodwin thing. I've got something I'm very proud of that I've been doing for many, many years, and I've constantly improved it. And it's my variation of Alan Ackerman's Reassembled Finale, which I call Angel Aces, and I've got new Backfire Aces with that. So it's 2 effects in one. New Slippery Aces, which is a version of a Jack Avis Aces. I've got the Martineau Twist, something I call Jacked Up Chameleons. The Spade Spectacle, which I've shown a little bit of that. I showed my 3-card Monty Spade Spectacle, but I have other versions of that as well. I've shown a couple of those on the YouTube channel, but I've got much more. I've got my ungaffed Sidewalk Shuffle, which I'm going to show one version of now. I've got at least two versions of that. I've got a Tenkai Reverse Aces, which is a really good reverse. You can use it with cards or aces, of course. New Vanishing Collectors. I've got my Golden Phoenix Aces, which I've shown. I've got Anytime Aces, which is my version of a Frank Garcia thing. And then I could go on and on and on, but I wanted to show you some new ideas. That's for the upper levels. So in this video, I'm going to show you one of my versions of the Sidewalk Shuffle, inspired by John Rockerbomber's Surreal Monty. So I start off and I show I've got 1, 2 jokers, ace, just an ace and some jokers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is the ace of clubs would be, the Monty card. You're going to find it to win, right? And I'm going to set that right over there, okay? So I'll set it down. Now over here we have the jokers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 jokers. Now the idea is to follow the ace of clubs. But you see, this crazy guy called Fast Eddie, he said, "Where's the ace?" I said, "It's here." And he said, "No, it's over here." Now, he said, "I'll give you a clue. If you say it's on the bottom, it's on the bottom, right? If you say it's on the top, then it's going to be on the top." He goes, "I've got a confession to make, and that is I'm cheating. I'm using a bunch of duplicate ace of clubs. I've got 1, 2, 3, and I've got 4 ace of clubs. So this technique is called cheating, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 ace of clubs. So the ace of clubs are here, and the joker's over there. So the joker's kind of like a magic wand, right? So he took this joker and he waved it like a magical wand. He waved it around. He twirled it around like this. A little bit of magic. He said, jokers are wild, right? And what happens is these cards actually change. Not into the jokers, but into the 4 aces. So here I have the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4 aces. Now, I'll prove to you that they are the aces. They really are. There's the aces. So now I'm going to teach you this because I want to teach you some stuff here. This is really simple. It's a really cool effect to use as an ace opener, okay? And you can use blank cards, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the jokers because you might not have the blank cards, so you just use the jokers. You're going to have the ace of diamonds set up so that it's reversed on top of the pack, okay? So this is kind of like a sidewalk shuffle kind of thing, right? When you take these out, you have these aces here, you have the jokers, or these would be blanks. It looks really cool with blanks, so try it with blanks. You're going to start off, you're going to do a count here. This is like a Hammond count. Well, it is a Hammond count. You're going to show 1, 2, then you're going to switch this packet for this packet, right? To show the ace of clubs with some jokers. You just say we have some jokers and the ace of clubs. Now you're going to put this one on, you're going to up jog that. Okay, so it's the only one up jogged. You're going to put this one on the bottom. Then you say this is kind of like, chase the ace, find the ace. As you put this on bottom, you're actually going to buckle that joker. Okay, you're not going to see that. It just looks like you're doing that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to set up for a double lift. Okay, so what you do is as you click this, you're going to break here, and you just brush the table. This gives you an excuse to come back. Now the double that I'm going to use here is going to be a Darin idea. It's called splitting the double. As you turn it over, you're going to split the double, so it looks like it's from the outside. So you switch that for the joker. You're going to set that down. You say, this man showed me, this crazy man called Fast Eddie, he said, it's called Chase the Ace, and he put down his money. Then he showed, you're going to do the frustration count, show the jokers here. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to say, he said, find the ace. I said it was here, and he said, no, that's $100. And if you said it was on bottom, you'd be wrong. You'd owe $200. Now what I do at this point is I pull, after I show it on the bottom, I pull these two cards back, and I'm going to do a variation of, well, it's just the and alignment, but it's a variation using double. You're just going to push that back. So you're loading that to the bottom. That is done with your middle finger here. You pull back the double, middle finger here, first finger here, and that just lines up the bottom, right? So you can do a triple as you turn that over, okay? Then you show, then he said, I got a confession to make, and I've got 1, 2, and you do a double here. You do a diminishing sequence, okay? And then all you do is you just do a bottom deal on that one as you click on the cards, okay? Anything you want to do here. You do the, you repeat the frustration count. He said he cheated, he used the aces. Now what you do to position this is you're going to squiggle, do the squiggle flourish, take out the middle cards, load it to the bottom. That's going to set you up for an Elm's count, okay? Because as you show this one, is the joker. So you're in position for an Elm's count here, right? You're not going to show the card like this. You're going to say, you took the joker, use it as a magical wand, give it a spin, do the Pirouette Flourish, right? Pirouette is just these two fingers, and that causes it to spin. Really simple flourish, but if you do it right, if you do it real fast, it looks good, right? Then you say, use that as a magical wand, and then when you turn this over, you make the Elm's count. Okay, the secret of Elm's count is in the sound. You go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you want to take the attention off of that, so what you do is you push that forward. Take the attention off that, seeing the ace of hearts twice, because you can hide it with your thumb like that. They can see that it's an ace there. Now, if they doubt anything, as you pick up the deck, what you do is you push this in. That allows this card to in-jog. Then you can pull up and get a break on it as you show this cleanly. You spread over. Now you're going to pull off a triple there on this one. Then you're clean. Now to finish, all you have to do is when you necktie the deck, you've got the joker there. You necktie the deck, and you just put this joker back, and then you just do a double to clean that up, and that's how you clean it up. So this is a nice opener. I hope you like that. That's my version of un-gaffed Sidewalk Shuffle.